Who you been missing lately?
Missing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. You know, when you got to really think about it,
Mm-hmm.
it's some people that are dead in the ground
Mm.
that I miss, but like you can't really harp on that because then every day is a sad day. But like, you mean like people in the land of the living that I miss, or like
Yeah.
dead people?
Yeah, we gonna say any living people.
One person that is still living, well, at least I hope so. You know,
Mm-hmm.
that I could just see for like a few hours, man. I had to pick Trey. I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna tell him what he got going on. Ain't tell him what he look like. I don't know the situation, man.
Know what's going on.
I ain't gonna lie, dog. That's my damn dog. And I know, like, you know how if we see each other, I know we reconnect on vibes because he was always like in good vibes. Even when like I'd be stressed about stuff, Trey was always vibe, but he was in a good mood always.
That's a good dude, man. It was kind of sad how things. I feel like after he left, it just felt like it was harder to stay in contact. Really.
But I tried. I'm gonna tell you one thing. That's one thing all my friends and my gang and them, they'll tell you. I be trying to like be the glue, but like people just don't get along, man. I can't understand it. Like my brain, when I try to think why that they don't check on each, they just don't. It's crazy to me.
Mm.
But let's go get into it before I get emotional on here. Cause then when I get emotional, this is gonna be downhill spiral quick. It's your boy
Right.
or
Die.
D
You know.
S.
And we back with another video, man. That first spill, I mean, it was very rooted to this video reacting to. It's called "Missing You" by Quavo, and I'm guessing it's about Takeoff. If I had to make a guess, so I guess we'll see what is going on with that situation and what does he mean by missing you. You know what I'm saying? It might be a tribute video. You never know.
I ain't really crazy thing is I ain't even like heard nothing about it. I think I saw it one time, but I was like, But I ain't want to be in my field, so let's get into it and see what it's talking about.
Still, man.
Tears rolling down my eyes. Can't tell you how many times I cried. Can't tell you how many times I cried. Days ain't the same without you. No, I don't know if I'm the same without you. Ain't the same. Remember the days we smoked big blunts together. Remember the days we rocked that cold jello. Remember.
I ain't want to pause it, but I do want to say I do like how raw this video kind of seems. Like it's not much. It's just them showing him listening to the song, and just feel like it's a deep moment for him, man. Like it's just like he's connecting to what he's saying, and it's making him think about it. When did he grow the whole little thing going on right here? I never knew he grew that right there. Don't know how that's. It kind of make him look like what's dude name, buddy? Not Sauce Walker. What's the other dude? I don't know. I just want to bring it up to y'all. Yeah.
You talking about what you call it? Gucci Man?
No. Oh no, it's the dude, the New York dude that's big.
TJ?
The other one that be making, he made that song.
Hey Boogie.
What's the dude name? I'm about to kick myself about it. What's that song? He's with the new wave of when the beats were coming out. All
Real rapper?
It was very similar, yeah, the same beats, and he was one of the main ones. He made that song with that girl.
How the song go?
Oh, Fabio Foreign. That's what I'm thinking about.
Oh, man, it took you a little minute.
Ooh, it was hard to get that out, man. It was hard. I couldn't think of it. But yeah.
Remember the days we have our shit together. On the north side, times were hard, but them days was better. I wish I had a time machine, just so you can take a ride with me. I miss just how you smile at me. Up if you went to infinity. I wish I had a time machine, yes sir, so you can take a ride with me. Wrap my arms around and hold you tight, feel, so you can never say goodbye to me. Out in the galaxy, up in the stars, over the universe, it's bigger than Mars. See you in heaven, see you in heaven. When I see you in heaven, I'ma be with my dog. Out in the galaxy, up in the stars, over the universe, it's bigger than Mars. I see you in heaven, see you in heaven. When I see you in heaven, I'ma be with my dog. Oh no.
I guess he called him Few.
Hmm?
An interesting name. Because he heard he was saying Few, like nephew. You know, that's his nephew. Which is also, you know, it's also crazy because they're like the same age. You know, like 3 years apart, something like that. So it's like, it's kind of weird situation because y'all grow up together, but you call him nephew. I don't know. But it's, how do you feel about the song so far?
It's good so far. It just really made me like, I like it. It ain't really giving me the answers that I want, cause I'm like, I wonder like how he really feeling, cause like I know he's feeling that he miss him, but like, do he feel like it's his fault? Do he feel like, you know, that he was a like, dude, I'm just wondering in his mind, cause I know he's sitting there listening to the song back, and he's just like, is he blaming himself? Is he just like, you know, is he feeling suicidal? Like, I just want to know, like, the song's kind of like vague to me. We know who he's talking about, but like, it ain't really.
You wanted it to be more personal. Makes you feel more important. I can see that. I do feel like when I'm listening to it, he's bringing up some of the times, some of the things they used to do, things like that. But he's not really talking about the situation, but maybe that's a sensitive topic for him. And it's hard for him to let out about it. Even though a lot of people do say it's easier to let out through music, how you feel. But maybe he just still feel closed off about it. I don't know. Let's get back to it.
If I'm the same without you, we'll make the same. It ain't no gang without you. It ain't no gang. Birthdays ain't the same without you. Christmas ain't the same without you. I'ma represent your name when it's about you. I wouldn't have got it out the mud without you. It's hard to see mama love without you. It's hard to see mama love without you. Out in the galaxy, up in the stars, over the universe, it's bigger than Mars. See you in heaven, see you in heaven. When I see you in heaven, I'ma be with my dog. Out in the galaxy, up in the stars, over the universe, it's bigger than Mars. I see you in heaven, see you in heaven. When I see you in heaven, I'ma be with my dog. Take a ride with me, but I know it don't work that way. And now I see you again someday.
Interesting. At the end, he said, "I'm sorry." So, do you think that was when it came out? Like he does feel sorry about it. That it might be his fault.
He feel like he played some part in it. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe, maybe it ain't his fault that he was there. Maybe it ain't his fault that he got shot. But he feels like he was there in that situation, and like he's like, I'm just sorry. Like it could have been anybody else, but it was you. And he's sorry for that because he was there. Anytime you're around somebody when something happens, like it's just like and stuff be out of your control, but you just sit there and think over it 1,000 times, and if you rewind back in time, of course you could have did something different, but like he said in the song, that's not how that worked.
That's true. And I like at the end how they did that, where like it showed them like the whole song written, and like that was him writing the last part of it, and they even turned to a little rocket and did it to takeoff thing, man. It's kind of. Do you think because who all was because which call wasn't there, right?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, so yeah, I feel for him a little bit, man. That's a tough situation. It's hard to deal with that. Definitely early on when y'all are so close. You know what I'm saying? So and he was so young, so he just ain't feel like it was time, and for it to happen right there, man, it's a tragedy, man. Definitely a tragedy. Too many young artists are getting lost in this life, man. It's sad. What do you rate the video? How do you feel about it?
I do. Like I said, for me, the song was alright. I could tell you could hear he was hurting for real. Like, I don't always feel like it's the best time to record a song when you're hurting. Not always, cause like some of that stuff is just listening to it. It probably hurt him. Like every time he hit a song, it ain't helping him. But I mean, I'm sure songs like that help other people. It do. So I don't know. Like it ain't nothing that I'm gonna be playing. Heck no, I can't. I don't really be listening to like sad stuff, like especially about loss. Like I listen to like a lot of Rod Wave and stuff to kind of like help you through stuff. But like more of that, it ain't gonna help me through. It just make me think about people that I done lost and stuff. It just I don't know. Like it wasn't much of a video itself, but so I'm gonna give it like a smooth 7.5. It was like I said, it was good song. I know he probably didn't want to talk about too much of it because it really probably upsets him more. But wasn't much of a video. It was just him like listening and taking it all in, which I know he been doing a lot of that. So it was decent.
Yeah, I think I'm actually right there with you with 7.5. You can even hear it was a point in the verse where his voice started cracking, and you can kind of hear he was like tearing up in the cuts, and then it went back to the hook. So it's kind of like they stopped him and just went ahead and put it back to the hook. But you could hear the break in his voice, and then even like in the video, it started like he was about to cry, like listening to it at the end. And like you said, I feel like it's not one of them songs I would listen to on my own because I feel like it's too, I don't know, it's too despair like for me. Even though I listen to some songs that do have like deep meanings to it, but this one it just felt like I don't know, it was like super sad. And I'm glad that he was able to make something, and hopefully it helped him cope with his loss of Takeoff. But I feel like the video, like I said, I did like how raw it was, and it wasn't like just the only other way they could have made it good too is if they would have did like a whole bunch of like videos of them. But I feel like that might even made it more sad doing it that way. So like I said, I mean, I did enjoy hearing him talk about it a little bit, but more just like let it out. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's all I got about that. What do y'all think? Let us know in the comments. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, support the boys on road to 3K. Share the video.
Like the video.
That, of course.
And subscribe to the channel.
Of course.
And we're gonna go ahead and
don't think too deep tonight. But you do gotta get out this video. Gone.